Hey, wonderful soul. Welcome to another episode of Thriving Thursday. Today, we are going to learn about how to rewire the subconscious for abundance. I will give you a clear subconscious blueprint for bringing abundance in your life. Many individuals work hard, follow all the conventional advice about wealth creation, and yet feel like they are constantly starting over and starving. The reason often lies deeper than financial strategies. It lies within the subconscious mind. If your subconscious beliefs are not aligned with abundance, no amount of external effort will produce lasting results. Hi, my name is Sanket Agarkar. I am coach, author, and founder of Elevated You. I am the author of the books like The Laughing Ledger, Ho'oponopono for Corporates, and Advanced Ho'oponopono Prayer. Over the years, I have worked with individuals and organizations to unlock their potential by aligning mindset with action. In today's session, we will explore the blueprint of your subconscious mind, understand how it shapes your financial outcomes, and learn practical steps to rewire it for sustainable abundance. This process is not about wishful thinking. It is about creating a deliberate mental and emotional environment where wealth can grow and be sustained. We will break this journey into 5 parts. Part number 1: why your subconscious runs the show. Number 2: how to install the abundance blueprint. Number 3: clearing limiting programs through Ho'oponopono. Number 4: daily subconscious power rituals. Number 5: becoming the architect of your wealth. By end of this video, you will have a clear and actionable plan for transforming your inner programming so that your external results align with the abundance you truly desire. Okay, let's start with the part 1. Why your subconscious runs on this show. The subconscious mind is the control center of human behavior. Research suggests that up to 95% of our daily thoughts, decisions, and actions are influenced by subconscious patterns formed over years of repeated experiences, beliefs, and emotions. This means that while we may consciously desire wealth and success, the subconscious may be operating on entirely different instructions, often outdated and limiting. For example, if a person grew up in an environment where money was scarce, or where phrases such as money is hard to earn were repeated often, these statements became embedded in the subconscious mind. As an adult, the person might unknowingly make choices that confirm those beliefs, such as undercharging for services, avoiding investment opportunities, or feeling uncomfortable receiving large sums of money. Thus, the subconscious operates through associations and emotional imprints. If wealth is associated with stress or loss based on past experiences, the subconscious will often sabotage efforts to create abundance, not out of the malice, but in an attempt to protect you from perceived danger. Recognizing the role of the subconscious is the first step to change. This awareness shifts the conversation from blaming external circumstances to identifying and updating internal programming. Until this deeper alignment occurs, external strategies, no matter how sound, will produce inconsistent results. To move forward, you must first identify recurring patterns in your financial life. Do you frequently experience sudden setbacks after progress? Do you feel anxious about opportunities that could lead to higher income? These patterns are not coincidences. They are reflections of your subconscious programming. In the next section, we will discuss how to begin replacing this limiting patterns with a supportive abundance blueprint. Now, part 2, installing the abundance blueprint. Once you understand that your subconscious is the primary driver of results, the next step is to deliberately install a new set of instructions, a new blueprint. This blueprint should align with your conscious goals for financial growth and long-term stability. The subconscious mind responds most effectively to repetition, emotional engagement, and vivid mental imagery. When you introduce new beliefs through consistent practice, the subconscious gradually accepts them as its default operating instructions. This is why affirmations, when combined with emotional intensity and visualization, can be powerful tools. For example, rather than simply stating, "I want to be wealthy," you might affirm, "I am consistently creating and sustaining abundant opportunities that align with my highest values." As you repeat this, visualize specific scenarios, signing new contracts, receiving payments, or achieving investment goals, and allow yourself to experience the feelings associated with these successes. Over time, this emotional repetition reshapes your subconscious association with wealth, from uncertainty to security and trust. It is important to note that installing an abundance blueprint is not a one-time activity. It is an ongoing practice. Just as physical health requires consistent exercise, mental reprogramming requires ongoing reinforcement. Daily rituals such as morning visualizations, writing gratitude lists, and reviewing goals keep the new blueprint active. Additionally, monitor your language carefully. The subconscious takes language literally, actually literally. So replacing phrases like "I can't afford this" with "I am choosing to allocate my resources differently right now" helps maintain a positive frame. When practiced consistently, this process shifts your financial decision making from reactive and fear based to intentional and growth oriented. In the following section, we will explore how to remove old limiting codes before installing the new ones using a powerful technique called Ho'oponopono. Okay, now let's start with the part 3, clearing the old code with Ho'oponopono. Before you can fully install an abundance blueprint, you must remove the outdated programming that conflicts with it. You have to remove the virus before installing the new operating system. Same way, Ho'oponopono, an ancient Hawaiian practice of reconciliation and forgiveness, offers an effective method for clearing these limiting mental and emotional patterns. The core principle of Ho'oponopono is that we take 100% responsibility for our internal world. Any recurring challenge, financial or otherwise, reflects memories and beliefs stored in the subconscious. The practice uses 4 phrases: "I am sorry," "Please forgive me," "Thank you," "I love you." These phrases are repeated with the intention of cleansing the memory or belief that is creating resistance. For example, if you identify a belief such as "I am not worthy of wealth," you can direct the Ho'oponopono phrases towards the belief. This process is not about blame, but about releasing the emotional charge and mental attachment that keep the belief active. In professional coaching, I have seen individuals transform their financial patterns by consistently applying Ho'oponopono to limiting beliefs. One corporate leader who felt constant anxiety around large investments large investments, practice the method daily. Over time, her decision making became more confident, and she successfully expanded her business without the fear that had previously held her back. The reason Ho'oponopono works is that it addresses the emotional root of the problem. It goes at the root level. It doesn't heal you at superficial level, right? Because that's why it is called healing technique, not just repairing technique. While affirmations and visualizations create new programming, Ho'oponopono clears the subconscious space to receive them without resistance. To integrate this into your abundance work, identify one financial belief or a recurring fear and spend a few minutes each day applying the 4 phrases to it. Over weeks or months, you will notice a gradual shift in your emotional response and an increased openness to abundance. Okay, let's begin with the part 4, daily subconscious power rituals. Sustainable abundance is built through consistency. Once the old code has been cleared and the new blueprint is in place, daily subconscious rituals maintain and strengthen the transformation. A highly effective daily practice involves 3 key components: morning visualization, midday gratitude reinforcement, and evening cleaning. First, morning visualization. Begin your day by vividly imagining your desired financial reality. Engage all your senses. See the figures in your accounts. Hear the positive conversations and feel the emotions of security and achievement. This sets a mental trajectory for the day and aligns your actions with your abundance blueprint. Now, second, midday gratitude reinforcement. Gratitude shifts the subconscious focus from scarcity to sufficiency. At a set time each day, pause to acknowledge 3 specific financial blessings or opportunities you have experienced, no matter how small it is. This reinforces the idea that abundance is already present and growing. Third, evening clearing. Before sleep, use Ho'oponopono or reflective journaling to release any fears, doubts, or negative financial experiences from the day. This prevents these experiences from booming embedded as limiting patterns in your subconscious overnight. In my experience, clients who adopted these 3 rituals report not only improved financial results but also greater mental clarity and resilience. The subconscious thrives on structure and repetition, and these rituals provide both while keeping your mental environment aligned with abundance. By practicing these steps daily, you reinforce the new mental code and create a stable foundation for wealth creation. In the final section, we will discuss how to fully embrace your role as the architect of your financial destiny. Okay, let's begin with part 5, becoming the architect of your wealth. When you consciously engage in clearing old beliefs, installing a supportive blueprint, and reinforcing it through daily practice, you transition from being a passive participant in your financial life to the active architect of your wealth. This means that instead of reacting to circumstances, you intentionally shape them. You recognize that wealth is not solely determined by external markets or opportunities, but is deeply influenced by your inner alignment. Your subconscious mind does not inherently prefer scarcity or abundance. It simply follows the programming it has received. By taking responsibility for that programming, you gain the ability to design financial outcomes that reflect your goals, values, and vision for the future. This shift requires discipline, self-awareness, and persistence. However, once the new programming becomes established, financial growth feels more natural and less forced. Opportunities are recognized more quickly, decisions are made with greater confidence, and setbacks are approached as temporary challenges rather than defining failures. Okay, if this framework has given you clarity on how to rewire your subconscious for abundance, I encourage you to take the first step today. Share in the comments which part of this process you will begin implementing immediately. If you found value in this content, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and activate the notification bell so you can continue this journey with me each week. Share this video with someone who is ready to align their mindset with their financial goals. Your action might be the turning point they need. Thank you for watching this video.